Hello everyone, this is Magbo Gaming here, and today, let's get straight to the point. To my entire Nintendo 3DS collection today. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. If you have seen my other collection videos of the Gamecube, the Switch, and stuff like that, then you know what to expect more or less. Another big collection. But before I do have links in the description below if you want to check my other collection videos after you watch this, of course. So, anyways, let's go on. Let's see, where am I going to start with? Okay, I'm going to start off with Super Smash Bros. For 3DS right here. Got Ultimate NES Remix. Yep. I got Super Mario Maker 3DS, and the funny thing is, I also do have the 3DS of Mario Maker that comes with it digitally, so I have 2 copies of this game, but I think I'm gonna keep them both because this is a nice physical copy. It's all red inside. The game is not there, but is actually in one of my 3DS cases, as you can see. So, there we go. We got Mario and Luigi Dream Team. This is one of my favorite Mario Luigi games of all time. I got Paper Jam. I actually got this from the Philippines because of this and stuff. And I haven't played much of this game yet. Yeah, this is probably going to be the very next Mario Luigi RPG I ever play. I don't know when I'm going to start it, but I hope it will be soon. Paper Mario Sticker Star. Yes, I haven't played this either, but a lot of people said bad things about this. So I think I'm going to try it out maybe for a little bit soon and see how bad it is. Got the Mario Parties, Mario Party Island Tour, Mario Party Star Rush, Mario Party the Top 100 as well. Yep, got it when they all got released. Fire Emblem Birthright, and I also do have Conquest and Revelation, as you can see in this image here. I have all 3 of them, but this is the only one I have physically. I don't have the 3-pack that's physical as well. That's going to be very expensive once the eShop starts closing down, and I will be saying something about that at the end of the video, so stick tuned. Fire Emblem Echoes, Fire Emblem Awakening as well. I don't have Conquest physically. I may eventually get it just for my collection, but I already have it digitally, so I may think about it. Animal Crossing Welcome Amiibo, and Metroid Samus Returns right here. Love this game, but I haven't beaten it yet, unfortunately, because I got stuck somewhere. Got Kirby Triple Deluxe, Kirby Planet Robobot, Kirby Battle Royale, and Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn. This is actually very rare, by the way, in case you didn't know. This game right here, almost $100. Like I said in the Kirby collection video. I got Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, Pokemon Y, Pokemon Omega Ruby. Yeah, I have one of these. I don't collect both unless it's necessary. Got Pokemon Sun here. Got Ultra Sun. Pokemon Ultra Moon is still sealed, just letting you know. And Pokemon Mystery Dungeons. WarioWare Gold. Yoshi's New Island. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. New Super Mario Bros. 2. Amazing game. Also, Super Mario 3D Land, the one that saved the 3DS and started making more sales. Alongside Mario Kart 7. And this game I got recently from Zona Gamer was Mario Kart World Tour. Okay, so I also got Art Academy. I'm gonna have to check this out at some point. I had this for a long while, but I never really started drawing on this thing. And yeah, I heard that you could transfer to your SD card and share on the computer and stuff like that, so it's pretty nice. One of the last 3DS games out there, a TUI collection. One of the only ones from Limited Run, by the way. There was one more, I believe it was that cat game, I forgot what it's called, but I'll put it up here. Yeah, so I got the manual, I got the card, and I also got the game as well. So, just to show that I have all the packaging. Most 3DS games don't even have a manual, so just letting you know. There are live dimensions. And I will show this one more time. I do have the manual and the game. Gunvolt right here. Little battle experience. A friend of mine from the States actually bought this for me when I was traveling with him many years ago actually. I got a really niche rhythm game which is Gabrielle's Ghostly Grooves 3D. Yeah, this has like a line right here, but it is pretty rare now. I got a sealed copy of Yokai Watch 2. And I got the first Yokai Watch as well. I got Nano Assault. If you love Star Fox 64, definitely recommend you check it out. Oh, and this also has a manual as well. A manual in the game. I got Hasune Miku Project Diva Mirai DX. And yes, I do have the cards for it as well. Let's see if I can show it very well. The game and the manual. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you this real quick. These are the QR codes. Yeah, I got all the QR codes that came with it. I remember I got this right before GameStop in Puerto Rico shut down, and they were at a clearance for like 17 bucks or something like that. Like between $15 and $17, and I bought it at a huge discount. It was brand new sealed, by the way. So that's pretty nice. I also got Bravely Default. Tales of the Abyss, pretty much one of my most favorite Tales games of all time, next to Berseria. And also Chibi Robo Ziplash. Still got a few more games to show, by the way, so let me get them out. And here's one of the final 3DS games that ever came out physically, which is Fragrant Story. I got an extra copy sealed for resale in the future as well. Got Xenoblade Chronicles 3D. I got Star Fox 64 3D. I got Stellar Glow. If you love Fire Emblem, definitely check this out. This is a very good strategy RPG. With these 4 girls right here, they all have their powers using their songs pretty much. So it's pretty unique, I must say. I also got Hyrule Warriors Legends. It's one of my favorite Dynasty Warrior games. I'm not really into Dynasty Warrior, but I did actually enjoy the game. So that's why I would give Fire Emblem Warriors a shot at some point as well. Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D, which I got recently from Game On Atijo, which I got it alongside a copy of Pokemon Scarlet. Project Cross Zone 2, this is becoming very rare now, so good luck finding a copy of this. Final Fantasy Explorer. Tomodachi Live, I loved this game back then. Like, you could make Miis of your own friends, your own characters or whatever, and they could do like different things each day. And it's fun to see some of the events that happens as well, so I really was addicted to this game for a while. I want this game on the freaking Switch. What do you guys think? Should this game, like Miitopia, come on the Switch? I used to have Miitopia also on the 3DS, but since it came out on Switch as well, I sold that one. Ever Oasis. Yep. It used to be rare, but they restocked it, so now it's not as rare. Now people could have more access to it, which is very good. And yeah, this is one of the last like first party 3DS games out there, and it's pretty unique, I must say. It's a first party game, by the way, but it's not that popular. And of course, Codename's Theme, the most overstocked game in the entire world, the most unwanted game, unfortunately. But you can use Fire Emblem characters as amiibos in the game, which I never got to use because I never passed a specific part that I got stuck in, and I didn't know what to do. So I don't know when that's gonna happen, but I still have a copy of this game just in case. Even if it's worth like $1 or $2 for a used copy and like maybe $4 or $5 for a new copy, it's still special. It still has a history. And I think that eventually these games are gonna probably be in demand again at some point, just for the sheer fact that Fire Emblem characters can be used here. But you know, I could be wrong. I don't know. That's just a prediction. Now I'm gonna show off the loose games that I own before I get to the Japanese games that I own. So I only got a few loose games here from what I remembered here. So let's show it real quick. Here is Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer. I'm not sure this could focus very well. Okay, we got that. We also got One Piece Romance Dawn. We also got Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D. We also got Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance. This is not focused, I'm sorry. I got this from New York City. Bowser's Inside Story for pretty cheap back then. Now it got restocked again in Malaysia. So yeah, Cubic Ninja. I remember this used to be very expensive because it was the best way to hack your 3DS back then. But now that there's so many ways to hack your 3DS a lot easier, this is dirt cheap. This is like nobody gives a crap about this game anymore, and It's not a good game, I heard, but that's what you needed to hack the 3DS back in the day, like in 2012, 2013 or something like that. And we also got Epic Mickey's Castle of Illusion. And now for the Japanese game, which I don't have much. So let's go through it quick. So I got Magbo, really one of my favorite animes back in those times. Oh, and by the way, yeah, I do admit that this is one of my top 10 anime waifus. I got One Piece. This is Super Smash Bros. One Piece pretty much. And what I like about this game is that you could use amiibos to dress the One Piece characters into Nintendo characters like Mario, Donkey Kong. Look at some of the images right here. This is pretty interesting. I just want to let you know it comes with this. The game is not there because it's in another case, as you can see, with the other Japanese games. So yeah. And we also got New Love Plus Plus, which eventually, I would hope that there's an English translation to this game that I could actually play. Because I really do want to experience it. I love the DS version and not like Sound 9000 that has, you know, that girl as my virtual girlfriend in real life. Nope. But this game right here is pretty much the sequel to the Love Plus games on the DS. The first two Love Plus games. So yeah, I got this game because of that. Oh, and I almost forgot to show you a few more games as well that I have. I got Kid Icarus Uprising. Yep. I got Radiant Historia right here. This is the pretty much the launch edition of this whole thing. Comes with everything. And Code of Princess as well. So yeah, it comes with the booklet, comes with the soundtrack and the game. I also got this game as well, Android Duno 2 from Video Games New York. I think I am gonna play this at some point, so yeah. Now let's go on to the conclusion of this whole thing. Now, before we end this video, let me show off all the 3DSs I own, because there are quite a few of them. This is my very first 3DS, the flame red one right here. We also got the new 3DS, which has those buttons and stuff. I heard they're pretty expensive now, and it does come with the Xenoblade faceplate, so it's even more expensive to get this type of 3DS. Like if this alone costs over 300 bucks, like imagine with the faceplate, how much you think this will be worth these days? I'm not gonna sell it. I love this 3DS. I'm playing Ace Attorney on this thing right now, but yeah, I was wondering that. I have the Pokeball new 3DS XL, which I got a story for this. I got this for $75 in a pawn shop, and they thought that this was not working, but I found a fix to it. The thing is, it had some error message when you boot up the 3DS, but when you have a boot file within an SD card that could go around that, it works just fine. So, and now this is worth multiple hundreds of dollars, and I really am happy to have this because, well, it's red. I love the Pokeball style new 2DS XL. It's one of my favorites, I must say. This is one I got recently for $80 in a pawn shop, and I'm talking as recent as 1 week ago. A little over 1 week ago. So this is the Majora's Mask 3DS. It has some whips in the back. The battery's a little bloated, so I gotta fix it. $80, I'm not kidding. And it does have a lot of these. Let me see if the battery lasts long enough for me to show. It's a modded 3DS as well. Completely modded. It has like 200 plus games on it, and here it is, guys. Let's see if this thing loads. Look at all that. Look at all those games I got there. So for $80 I got all this. And if you saw my community post, I kind of showed it as well already before. So you get the idea. So another 3DS I got is the Love Plus Edition 3DS, which basically was bundled with this game actually. So here it is, guys. This is Manaka. This is the one I chose. It's pretty expensive now, I bet. Hundreds and hundreds of dollars, but you get the idea. And here are my 2DSs. I got the Mario Maker 1, and I also got a customized Crystal Red 3DS as well. This is not the original one I got because the touchscreen had a defect. And then eventually, a couple years later, I got this. So here it is. And it has the blue analog stick. It has this size, so it's kind of like a Mario 2DS as well. Yes, those are pretty much all the 3DS I own. Like, that's the one I own the most because it has so many different variants. It's not even funny. It's crazy, like, how many variants that the 3DS actually have. And I'm like, wow, that's pretty nice. So, just want to let you guys know as a reminder, if you guys are seeking 3DS games, I suggest as soon as possible, look for the ones you want, especially on the eShop, because the eShop is going to be closing down in less than 2 months from now. Yes, as I record this, we are already in February 3rd or something like that. This video is going to be uploaded like a few days later or so. Hopefully a little bit sooner, I don't know. But definitely less than 2 months now when this video is uploaded. So good luck trying to find the games that you want, especially for a deal, because they're becoming more and more hard to get. You can't find them in Walmarts anymore. You can't find them in most of the retail stores. I would definitely suggest, if you have a GameStop nearby, go to a GameStop, ask them if they have 3DS games in the back that they have stored in a drawer and stuff, because a lot of these GameStops, they're not displaying 3DS games anymore. A lot of them. I don't know if all of them, but a lot of them are not. So ask them if they have 3DS or DS games. Maybe they have something rare that you never know and not a lot of people bother asking. And you could take advantage of finding some pretty good games there. So yeah, definitely give you an advice there as well. And of course, the 3DS eShop. You have less than 2 months to be able to claim it. You cannot put money in it directly, but you can put money within the Nintendo Switch, which there's a video in the description below on how to do that. And once you put the funds within the Nintendo Switch that's tied to the same account as your 3DS one, you're gonna have that same fund on the 3DS. You're gonna be able to use it to spend. That's how I'm gonna get the Ace Attorney, Doll Destiny, and Spirits of Justice DLC. That's how I'm gonna get it pretty much. So yeah, what do you guys think of my collection? Let me know in the comment section below what you think. Be sure to give a like as well. A like if you enjoy watching my collection. Seeing some of the things that I have that you probably cannot find anymore. If you have any recommendation of the games that I still need to find, because there's still quite a few games that I still have to add to my collection, but I can't find them, and I'd rather be hunting them down and just simply buying it on eBay, let me know in the comment section below as well. I would love to know about that. Share this video as well, and be sure to subscribe to the channel and click the bell if you like to see more videos like this in the near future, more collection videos. And of course, links in the description below for the GameCube collection video and the Switch collection video and the Game Boy collection video that I did so far alongside with this one. So anyways guys, Magbo Gaming says, I hope that you guys enjoyed the hunt. I hope that you find the 3DS games that you are missing before everything starts going up in price after the end of March of this year. Once the 3DS closes down, a lot of these games that are physical, they're gonna go more up in price, so be prepared for that. I suggest you start looking for them now, and that's why I made the 3DS collection video right now, to let you know about that, in case you're not aware. Anyways guys, I'll see you all next time, and until next video, Magbo Gaming out. Bye bye. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, here are some other videos I have I believe you enjoy as well. Get fired up and gaming to your heart's content. See you there.